Good morning. Yes, I sound very, very tired, and I am very, very tired. We're still waiting for Philip, but we have a rocket fuel provided by Spaceflight News. They gave us permission to restream their stream, or at least to use it for our stream. And yeah, so we have rocket fuels ahead of SpaceX. How are y'all doing? Was Series 7 the failed one? I think yes, right? Are you having such a big delay? Because we have to clean my nose. So yeah, Philip is here too now.
Good morning.
Good, very early morning.
5:37 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's early. I had like 3.5 hours of sleep or so. Definitely gonna sleep after the stream.
Yeah, for sure. So, SXM-8.
Yeah, we have a pretty cool booster today. So this is the booster. I actually don't know what booster it is, but it previously launched Crew 1 and Crew 2, so it has launched 8 people into orbit.
Yeah, it's
62?
63.
63, yes.
0.3.
No, 61.
61?
Yes, I just looked it up. It's the 98th Falcon recovery attempt. It's launching from Select 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. It's going to a geostationary transfer orbit. The payload mass is 4.5 tons, and it's of course one payload, the Sirius XM satellite, the 8th one. So the last one failed in orbit. I'm not sure actually what the failure was, but like electrical systems failed on the satellite, and it's out of. It's not working anymore. So as far as I'm aware, it's the backup satellite for. Is it the backup, or is it going to other position?
No, I think it's just the next in the lineup.
Oh, okay.
So the 7th failed. Maybe they'll do an extra.
Oh yes, I have to look
for
up. Wait a second. Let me just get. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Let me just get up the mission control audio, so we will hear when something happens. Okay. So yes, we now have mission control audio, so we will hear when something happens.
Okay, great.
I actually just noticed right now that the stream delay is pretty big.
Yeah, I know. I just realized. Yeah, as always.
It will. Okay. Someone in the chat said it will replace the SXM-3 satellite.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, my nose is. Thank
Was
you.
it from yesterday's hike or?
To my surprise, it was actually a pretty good guess yesterday, although even though I was in the forest, so. But now everything comes out. Everything that didn't come out yesterday, it comes out now.
So I actually have no idea what SXM does. So it's Sirius XM. It's a radio
Music,
company.
radio, yes. They
Okay.
just stream radio from geostationary orbit. I have my nose killing me. Let me just get my nose spray. Do you say nose spray in English?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they do radio via satellites, if I get this correct, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's their purpose.
Hiking was
So-
terrible, absolutely terrible. 8.5 kilometers. My legs hurt. Yes. It's
I really don't know when I got up this early for something. Probably just another launch. The Starlings, they were pretty early.
Oh man, this
Don't
nose
worry
spray should help, but no, it's not helping. So SiriusXM is this? So let me just read it before I talk about it. So yeah, nice. The Wikipedia text is pretty short. So there's just not more than that. That it is an American company and satellite radio company, and yeah, there's just an American satellite radio company.
Yeah, I feel like
Can't
that's
find
pretty
any more.
expensive. Are they really? I mean, and they have to have. a
Oh,
huge budget.
someone in chat uses actually uses SiriusXM.
Ooh,
2 people.
nice.
So is it
That's pretty
available in
cool.
Germany?
Probably not.
Germany. SiriusXM in Deutschland hören. SiriusXM is in America. You have to pay for it. Let me just. Then I hear SWR 4 like a boomer music.
So they have to have a huge budget in order to launch those satellites. Probably. I mean,
Yeah, the satellites are
On-
huge. Satellites are huge. Let me
Yeah.
just get up a picture of SXM-8. And sneeze again.
Well, then-
Perfect. Love it. So here, this is yeah perfect. I show it to you. It's not captured. Let me just change it here.
wait a second for me to see it in the stream.
Come on, OBS. Let me change
Oh,
it.
you
Please.
really sound like you're sick. I mean,
Yeah, it's always in the morning. It's Hausstaub every
Ooh.
morning. Just 10 minutes and then it's good.
okay.
Actually, love how I can't choose this tab.
So
For
they have actually a
streamers.
lot of these. So they launched their first satellite on June 30th in the year 2000. Wow.
Okay, now I have it on stream. So
With a proton.
here is the satellite. It's pretty big. Maybe there's also a picture of it in the fairing. I think there was one last time in Space Extreme.
I mean, if you're a
Of
radio company,
SXM-7, yeah.
if you're a radio company, where do you go in order? So how do you build a satellite? I mean, you usually have no experience.
Probably buy
mean-
them. Like there are so many companies
but are there
building them
companies
for
that
other
are building
companies.
Satellites?
Yeah, we have one in
for
Germany
people?
actually. Yes, we have one in Germany. I don't. Like, doesn't Maxwell build for others as well?
I don't know.
Like,
I
I
really
definitely,
don't
but I
know
definitely know
anything
that
about the
there are
European company.
companies who build satellites, and you can buy satellites there who are building for others and not for themselves. I know that they exist definitely. Yeah. So they're probably just by. So yeah, here. Hey man, I hope we can find a picture. Oh yeah, they're humans, and it's 213 by 200 by 300. Thank you. Okay, here's an older one. It's pretty small. Yeah, I don't know how to put noise gate into the microphone here in Streamlabs. That's really annoying. I know. Let me just look. Maybe here. Oh yeah, actually, actually can easily put a noise gate in. Okay,
Mm.
so let me just put it in. So okay, it works. Let me just scroll. Scrolling's good. And just type. Okay, typing's sometimes picked up, but should be better now.
Okay. So we are at T minus 40 minutes, so 40 minutes away from launch. And yeah, I mean, in about 2 minutes, the first activity will be occurring, and that is a small technical poll and
Oh, I
the
think you
beginning
missed the
of.
poll. Isn't the poll for go for prop load? Prop load is at T minus 38, so the poll was at T
Yeah,
minus 45, right? So you missed
yeah,
it. Damn.
yeah, it's not that
Okay, but
big a deal,
let me
I
just
think,
look up
because
Twitter
it's
if
pretty
someone
boring.
tweeted that we are go for propeller load.
Yeah. So, and no, the RP1 load is at 35 minutes and the poll is at 38, so it's
Oh,
coming up
my
now.
mistake. I always
Yeah,
thought
but it's different. It's
propeller.
different. Usually it's 45 minutes and 38 is prop load. Interesting. But at T minus 38 minutes, so around 1.5 minutes, oh, 1 minute, there will be a technical poll held by the launch
Yeah,
director or
for
the
me it's now
LD.
24 seconds, so we should hear it in a moment. Let me just get back up here.
So and then at T minus 35 minutes, the RP1 or the fuel will be flowing into the vehicle, and yeah,
I
that's pretty important.
just heard from on Twitter that we go for probe load, but I didn't hear anything from the mission control.
Okay, maybe we're delayed again.
Yeah, it could be small delay. Or it doesn't work perfect. For what is this mission control audio if it not works? Hello?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
it's not that
nothing
important. We
nothing
can just
overcomes.
transfer the data. Yeah, that's no
But
problem.
yes,
So
we are go for propeller load,
here
so
go for prop load, and in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds, the RP1, the rocket fuel, will flow into the vehicle. And yeah, so let's just let's just wait for that. I mean, there's nothing visible just then, but at around T minus 20 minutes or T minus 16 minutes, the LOX, the liquid oxygen, will load as well, and then we will see those big vapors um from the launch. So now we're just waiting for the RP1 to fill the rocket. That
yeah,
will take
hope we get
a
a
lot of
call out
time, actually.
now in a few minutes. Hope we'll hear the call out now for propeller load again over mission control. So we actually got another call out on Twitter that the launch auto sequence has begun for SXM-8. And yeah, we gotta go for proper launch auto sequence has begun. So
Okay, awesome dog V2. Nice name. He says prop loading has started. Okay, so
but I don't know why I'm not getting anything from mission control. It's strange.
but that is already a good sign. Then everything appears to be normal. So yes. So how long are these satellites supposed to last?
I actually have no idea. I would guess maybe you said first one was launched in.
2000.
Do you know when SXM-3 was launched? Because it will replace it, so that should give us an approximate lifespan of them.
Yeah.
SXM-3 launch. SpaceX will launch a new Series XM satellite. Thank you. I just want to know when Series XM launched the third satellite and not when they launched the 8th satellite, which is today. I actually just noticed they have the decal of Sirius XM on the fairing. Nice to see a decal fairing again. We haven't seen it for a long time. With the Starlink launches, they always.
They used to, at least.
Okay, we
They
got
don't do it
an answer
anymore.
here. Hey, they can live up to 30 years, but they usually last 20 to 25 years. But that's still pretty impressive
Yeah.
for such a big piece of
I
tech.
mean,
And then you can.
they should last a long time. I mean,
Yeah.
this is still very expensive.
Yes.
And I don't know how big they are and how people know them, but they seem to be a not so ginormous company. And so that would be weird if they launched like every 5 years. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, they have also multiple satellites. Like, have a few.
As of April 11th, 2021, Sirius XM had approximately 34.9 million subscribers. Oh, so it's actually fairly big.
Is it? I mean,
Oh,
for
well, okay.
US standards, I mean, US.
Yeah, I
Or,
mean, who listens to radio anymore?
yes.
So,
And who pays for it? I mean, just type in Google Radio Garden. You can listen to radio around the world for free.
yeah.
Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, no, it works. Just want to listen in at US Radio Radar. Where should we? I don't know what. Okay, AirParents, I forgot. Set up AirParents. No French radio, please. And if I said, oh my god. Fuck.
Okay, so they actually have more satellites than I first figured. I mean, they have the
True. Listen to Boca
X.
Chica Radio.
They have the XM.
Here, this software rather. Okay,
They
yeah.
have the XM series. So this is the latest edition of the XM series they're launching today. But they also had the FM series before that, and they had 6 Sirius FM satellites launched between 2000 and 2013. And yeah, so the XM satellites, they are for, what are they for actually? Okay, so
Radio.
they're just, yeah,
Or
but they're also for internet as far as I can tell here.
Really? Okay.
I'm not sure.
By the way, when we are talking about internet, maybe for next podcast, but yeah, OneWeb was also splitting up their launch cadence. They're really launching a lot for Soyuz for launching a Soyuz launches a lot.
Yeah, I've never seen OneWeb anywhere on the web. Like, you know, they're not
Yeah, the
doing any
streams are pretty
advertisement.
horrible.
OneWeb. No, I don't like those satellites. They look weird.
I love how two people answer me on my question if they hear the mission control audio, and everyone says no, but at the same time they're also they're also saying yeah we go for problem. We just guess that we we are oh look at this, there's some ice on the rocket starting to form.
Really?
It's yes.
Oh yeah, and some vapors. So it's going.
So that's a good indicator for the prop load, which is current right now. Let me just click on the link of another person here.
How
mission
many
control.
satellites does OneWeb want to have in orbit? Do you know that? Is
I
that a
don't know.
lot?
I mean,
Or
it's geostationary orbit, and
yeah, I mean the latency is pretty
I
high.
don't know. I don't know what they want to serve. So which regions do they want to serve? The whole world or just US? I mean, if you just want to
Ooh.
serve US, you probably don't need that much satellites.
Isn't it a UKian company from the UK?
No, it's an American company. Just look it up.
Oh, okay.
Serious XM availability.
So they want 48 satellites
This is a Sirius XM check
in orbit.
available.
That
Legal.
is not
Oh, you actually choose your
a lot.
radio with choosing the satellite. I just say, oh, I want you to listen to Sirius XM3.
Hold on, they're bankrupt? No. What?
I don't think that they're bankrupt. I mean, after for this launch.
74 satellites were launched before bankruptcy.
June 24th for Transporter 2. Okay.
Well, let's just talk about OneWeb on the podcast.
I mean, that could be a good topic for later this day
Yeah.
after I slept again.
Yeah, same. So yeah, guys, we can throw in some advertisements. We are going to record the second episode of our weekly
Sirius XM
podcast
availability
later.
figure is bad as fuck. It's like
So later today, we want to record the next episode. Yeah, and this is going to be cool. I like recording. It's fun.
It's the Sirius XM for free. It's an HTTP site. I don't want to click this one. Yep. There's nothing saying where you could watch it. Hear it. Listen to them.
Yeah, so you probably have to subscribe, and you have to be there.
There's
America.
nothing. There's nothing saying where you can listen from it. So guess it's from everywhere.
Yeah, you probably have to be in America to listen to it.
Free for 3 months with a new premier subscription.
30
$30
months.
a month. 3 months.
Wow.
350 channels to enjoy on your phone, at home, and online. NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, and CAA play-by-play. And I can watch it in the zone. I need your radio for that. Okay, yeah, I don't know, I can't find nothing. Maybe someone in chat knows it. Oh, and maybe someone in chat knows it, where they surf.
I think it's just America, so the US.
Yeah. Yeah, the ice is starting to go up the rocket. We're getting more and more liquid oxygen in stage 1, and it's pretty good. I don't know when this. I'm actually not sure when stage 2 log slow begins.
At T-minus 16 minutes.
Yeah, 6
So in
minutes.
10 minutes roughly.
Yeah, and log slow closer on stage. No, not on stage 1. RP1 finishing on stage 1 is at T-minus 20, right? That's when we see the T-minus 21.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
around.
or
Yeah. So at T-minus 16 minutes, the second stage starts LOX loading, and at T-minus
okay, I
7
actually
minutes,
got
the
everything
engine
on
chill
here.
happens.
RP1 and liquid oxygen start at the same time at T-minus 35 minutes. At T-minus 35 minutes, and at T-minus 60 minutes, yes, second stage log slope starts. And yeah, here's nothing with stage 2 RP1 load, but okay. But yeah, second stage log slope begins at T-minus 60 minutes. Falcon 9 engine chills at T-minus 7. The startup of Falcon 9 is at T-minus 1 minute, and the tanks are pressing for flight as well, and on T-minus 1 minute. And at T-minus 45 minutes, the launch director gives his go for launch, and at T-minus 3 seconds, we should have the command for engine ignition, but actually they had the engine ignited at T-minus 0 on the last CRS. It was a little strange, and normally they like ahead of T0 and lift over T0, but last time they ignited at T0 CRS 22. That was something I noticed. The booster has 3 flights. No, it's a third flight. It has 2 flights that launched 8 astronauts to the ISS, like I was crew 1 and crew 2. They're pretty cool booster.
I just yesterday I saw what booster they assigned for the very first Polar Starlink launch, and it is actually the booster that already launched 10 times. Oh no, wait, it's the booster it is gonna fly for the 10th time. It's not the booster that flew 10th times.
So how do we know it? Like space said nothing on Polar sign, right?
You can see that in the SpaceX Now app. It shows the boosters once they are assigned. And so they're the boosters for GPS 3, Transporter 2, and Polar 1 are
B1049. Vandenberg on. We actually have a. No, we don't have a launch date just for July 4th, but I saw it because like direct under the July there is a Rocket Lab mission, and it has a 4 in the name, so I was a little confused there. But yeah, so we are. It's looking nominal for a liftoff at for lift at T-0. Yeah, perfect, thank you. For liftoff at 6:26 CET, 4:26 CTC, and I think is it 12:26 AM?
What? The launch?
CDT? Yes. So for
no
Cape.
idea.
Let me just look at the Cape time.
I mean, why don't we just only use UTC? I think
No,
it's easier
Houston
for everyone.
is no, Houston. Miami is at 04. Yeah. So yeah, it's at 12:26 PM ET. I think I just ran out of everyday astronaut music. Oh no, actually not.
Transporter 2 is gonna be cool. Do we know anything about that yet, or is that just, we're gonna launch it, but we don't have any insights on the satellites?
I think we'll get some insight once like everything is completed, everything's installed on the rideshare adapter. So we got something last time, so I think we should get information again, and hopefully cool pictures like last time. And
Yeah,
I would like
that
to
was pretty
get
cool.
a amount of satellites that are launching.
Yeah, they
I'd like to
probably
know it.
mentioned that on the webcast.
Yes. Oh yeah,
At
today we are
least then.
launching 200 satellites. That's the new world record, and the T-minus 21 just went off. And if you didn't notice it, we are launching 400 satellites today. Hey, by the way, we are launching 400
Hey,
satellites. 2 minutes later, we are
wow.
launching 400 satellites a day. 1 minute later, yes, and by the way, we are launching 400 satellites a day. They mentioned it in the past, and Transformer 1 like 400 times that they are launching a few satellites. And so yeah, a beautiful T-minus 21 there on Slick 40.
Oh, and there's the vent. The big 20-minute vent.
Did it just occur on my stream? On the stream? Did you watch
Yeah.
our stream? Oh, it's
Yeah.
pretty delayed.
Yeah, I know. It's just easier when we're watching the stream because then
Yes.
we see it with the others,
Yes.
so they don't get confused.
So I just use SN22 and Twitter for mission control callouts. We have stage 2 RP1 load is complete. I think
Okay.
he should be, yeah, he's awesome dog in chat. So he gives the mission control updates in chat. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that. Because my freaking mission control audio is not working.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I
I
mean,
don't know
I
why.
can open it up in another.
Or S21, can you say me where you got the information from? Does your mission control audio work, or do you have something other than the mission control audio from SpaceX?
I think in general the mission control audio is just, working fine, but I think there is something messed up with the stream, so it's only covering the sound of the stream and not of another stream that is open in the background. You know what I mean? That's probably just why.
So I didn't mean for the stream. I don't mind if you don't hear it, just don't hear it myself as well. That's
Oh.
what the problem is.
Then it actually might be broken.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, and by the way, how did you like the our cool video on Cirrus 22?
Ooh, I liked it.
I think maybe the docking thing was a little bit too long, but I wanted to have the whole song and a good ending, so...
Yeah, and the launch sequence, the slow-mo was a bit too long.
My mission control audio works, okay, weird flags.
Okay.
I have absolutely no idea what this cool audio
So-
here doesn't work. I mean, it should work for me. I mean, it's
So
like
the
not
problem
like...
is that it is probably gonna be
And the
much more
SN20 after was what it has actually wrapped the RVAC mounts, or like every astronaut said a rap
Wrap-back.
whack, and he actually answered my tweet. I don't like
Yeah, I
rap.
know.
I don't like rap whack. See, you
I
can
prefer
you
rap
can
back as well, actually.
what I can't pronounce it. Rap
Rap back.
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 The RVAC is better. Like it's like just like
I
with
mean,
the Merlins.
MVAC just rolled off the tongue, but RVAC is
RVAC
RVAC.
better than rap
Yeah, it sounds weird.
rap.
It sounds like a vacuum cleaner or something.
I like the comment that said vac rap.
Vac rap. Wow.
I
Vac
mean,
rap. I mean,
vacuum raptor. Yeah. So
Yeah, but that's a little bit
vac
too
rap.
off from
I can
Merlin.
pronounce it better. Maybe I'll use this term in this feature.
Vac rap.
Vac rap.
And that sounds a little bit like a vacuum wrap for sandwiches or something. You know, the foil.
Yeah.
Vac wrap.
Hey, you get a vac rap? Oh yeah, I got it just now
Oh,
from
yeah.
Subway.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a rap in
It's a Raptor engine.
it's a wrap that's hold it fresh in a vacuum.
mean,
Just-
I have never seen a Raptor delivered at Boca Chica, but I mean, they can sneak rat bags or
I actually
bag
don't know
grabs.
how they want to fit it in the Raptor truck. It's the Raptors go to the top in the
Oh,
Raptor truck. Raptor
yeah.
truck.
I think they're gonna put them on a mobile transporter and then, but all three at once, so they only have to go one time because they're pretty huge.
Yeah, I also would think that they deliver all three Raptors at once.
Yeah, right.
Maybe or maybe single Raptors and like horizontal in the Raptor truck. But it's also just super
I
wide.
don't think that they even fit.
Or
I mean,
they
the nozzle extension is probably
or they
heavy.
assemble it the nozzle extension, they assemble it at Boca Chica. That could be, maybe
No,
they
I don't
just,
think so. I mean, they would. Well, maybe
you just have to, I mean, you
they
just
could.
have to put a nozzle extension on there. It's not that hard. Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
wonder
just
if
a
there's
nozzle
like a
extension.
manual. Here's how to change a wrap bag on
Yeah,
Starship.
probably. Like,
Remove this bolt and then watch out and do not rub the engine.
you touch this part, Starship's gonna fail.
Yeah, this is
And it's
fine,
all your
but if you
fault and
touch
you're gonna
this,
get fired.
yeah.
Good luck. You have to attach the nozzle extension without touching your Raptor. If not,
Yeah, I mean,
you're getting
they're
fired. Good luck.
they're probably just regular manuals for that, for
Yeah,
anything.
probably.
Probably just there's probably like an
This is
800
how to
page.
use a screwdriver. Just
Yeah,
put it in, and
there's probably like an
turn.
800-page book on how to build a Falcon 9. And that's just crazy. It looks like Lego, so you have this part, and you have to join it with this part, and then you're good
I
to
would love
go.
to read it if this really exists, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hyter says no.
But I
Shitty
think it's
Hyter.
so crazy. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a regular thing, but rockets are still so unique, and even it's crazy how hard it must be to build 10 Falcon 9s exactly the same. You know what I mean? It's I feel like it's really
We got
real
an
life is not a
update.
travel space program. Oh,
It
okay.
is,
Go ahead.
but SXM-8 is on internal power.
Okay. So they literally pulled the plug on SXM-8.
Yeah, Falcon 9 is still on internal power. I wonder.
Oh, Falcon
It's
9. I
just.
thought only the satellite. Because Falcon 9 usually goes
Oh yeah,
at the was 10
my bad.
before
My
engine
bad. Yeah,
chill and then.
but like KSP was sneaking in, have like this tool for devap, and I always make a 20 symmetry. And I always have like 20 battery packs in the second stage, and just sneak them in there, just in
Yeah,
case. Yeah, then it's
I
always too
can
heavy, and
relate.
I'm short of forward. Love it.
And when I want to recover a booster or something, I just put an RTG in there.
Yes, I always put a lot of RTGs in there, so don't run
Yeah.
out.
I used to, but then when I started my science playthrough, I really started using Solar.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
stuck in my
sometimes
science
there's
playthrough.
backup.
I can't generate any science anymore in my science playthrough. I'm stuck.
Yeah, same. Oh, like I'm done, but
Oh, SpaceX
I'm
Webcast is
just not
live.
recovering anything anymore.
SpaceX Webcast.
Yeah,
And
but then
Jesse's
we're gonna
hosting the
have massive
stream.
delay again.
So we're gonna
I'm
have
trying to synchronize it.
Jesse's hosting the stream, so I would say let's just turn the volume up. Because we're gonna learn probably some cool stuff there.
California, where it's still Saturday evening.
Weird flex that it's still Saturday evening. Just flexing. Oh, it's just Saturday evening. It's not freaking 6 a.m.
Oh, it's Jesse Anderson.
Yeah. So we're gonna learn something today.
I missed the hello tweet. Normally, I say hello to every webcast.
If you're wondering if today's customer to the music provider,
but I forgot
your
to.
guess would be correct.
Well, love that I have
Or
a
if
big
not, I feel
referring.
bad.
Launch today will enable SiriusXM's ability to provide users
Oh,
with
well,
satellite-powered
I hope
this
we
stream
don't
is
get a
30
scrub like
seconds
last,
delayed.
like with SiriusXM-7 on the first attempt.
We'll share a few more
Because
details about
that would be
today's payload a
really,
bit later in
really
the
bad.
webcast.
Oh, she just said
And as
15
many of
years,
you
so
likely know,
the satellites are
across the
supposed to
world,
last for
June
15
is
years.
LGBTQ+ Pride Month. Here in the United States, Pride Month commemorates the 1969
So our stream is 30
Stonewall
seconds delayed,
riots,
just
widely
heads up.
recognized as a catalyst for the gay
Okay.
rights movement globally, and recognizes the impact
Yeah. So for me in the
LGBTQ+
preview and
people
the
have
YouTube
had in the
video, it's only
world.
20 seconds.
Here at SpaceX, we have encouraged everyone to use this month and
So I'm
every
watching
month
the actual
as
stream
a
and it
springboard to
is 30
celebrate,
seconds.
learn, discuss, and reflect
Yeah.
upon the ways the
But let's
STEM,
just start.
aerospace, and
I'm just
aviation
gonna talk
fields
from
have
our
also
stream straight
benefited
so that
and
the
advanced
people
from
that are
the
watching
work
our
of the
stream are not
LGBTQ+
confused.
community. And we encourage you to do the same. Before we take a closer look at the rocket on your
Wait.
screen, here's a quick breakdown of
It was just a
today's
cut.
mission profile.
It's not live.
Once Falcon 9 lifts
Space
off
is
the ground in
exposed.
about 10 minutes from now,
Everything's fake.
our first and second stages
Actually,
will
Wait, there
separate
was
this
re-
footage
there
from
was
Area
minutes
51.
into flight.
Or maybe they
The first stage will return back to
pre-recorded
Earth,
this
and we
Bright
will
Mom
be
thing.
attempting to recover it on our drone ship. Just read
Or
the
it's just everything is
instructions
just
for a
fake and
third
everything
time.
is pre-recorded.
While that's
Oh, well, it's
happening, our
just
second stage
a
will
lag
continue on
and
its journey. In order
yeah.
to get
And
the
that-
satellite to its intended orbit, we will be igniting our Merlin vacuum engine twice today.
When is
Finally, the
pedal
deployment of
separation?
the
Does
Sirius
anyone
XM
know? Is
satellite
it
will occur
right
at around
after
It's T
31
plus
Pico
30 minutes,
or-
around T plus 30
On your
minutes.
screen
31
is a
minutes
Yeah,
and
okay,
40
okay,
seconds.
Falcon
stay
9,
live
our
until then.
two-stage bipropellant
Yes, it's
vehicle.
possible.
The Falcon 9 vehicle
And then
Yeah,
is
I mean,
about
we're up
70 meters
and
at 220
It's like
I'm probably
7
just gonna
a.m.
eat something.
Just slightly
Oh yeah, my
taller than
parents
the
are still
wingspan of
sleeping.
a
I try to
747
sneak down and
aircraft.
get something.
The
Or should I
bottom
just
two-thirds
don't
of the
sleep and
vehicle
just go
is
to
the
bed
first
to
stage, which
stay a little
accelerates
bit
the vehicle
later?
along with the payload through the Earth's
I don't know if I can
atmosphere
sleep
out
after
to
this
space
launch.
with the help of 9 Merlin
Yeah,
engines.
I probably won't.
The first stage is
So I'm not
also
gonna
part of
try.
the vehicle
That
Probably
will be
lie in my
just
bed and
way
watching
too long.
TikToks for 3 hours.
Flown over and over again. And like many of our missions,
I
this
honestly don't
year,
have
today's
TikTok.
first stage is flying again. This
Yeah,
is the
I didn't
third
like it
Never had
flight
it.
of
at the
this
first
specific
time,
booster.
but I have
Prior to
like the
today's mission, it
algorithms
supported
like
two NASA
have tricked
crew
it out and
missions.
have pretty good
Crew 1
videos
in
only.
November of
So
last year and Crew
No.
2 in April of this year. Today we will be attempting to recover the first stage
no
on our
seagulls
drone
on
ship.
deck.
Just
Everything's
read the
good. We're good
instructions.
for landing.
Stationed out in the Atlantic Ocean,
Nice.
you can see
The
a live view
camera
from
view is
just read the
pretty zoomed in.
instructions on your
That's
screen.
strange. Normally it's more wide angle.
At the top
Really?
of the
Yeah.
vehicle, on top
Of
of the
course.
first stage,
Well, it looks
is
normal to
the
me.
black carbon fiber inner stage, and right above
Yeah,
that
but
is
like-
the Falcon 9 second stage.
Maybe
Maybe
they
it's
has a
changed
single
something
Merlin
Or maybe
vacuum
it's
tube
just
or
because it's
engine.
nighttime.
Now, once the first and second stages separate at about 2.5
No,
minutes
because we
into the
can't see the
mission, the
Starlink
MVAC
dish.
engine will ignite and carry the SXM-8
Oh, yeah,
satellite
really?
into
But of course
an
it's not
elliptical
as-
Oh yeah, the
orbit
drone
around
ship
Earth.
only came
Now, at the
now into
very
view,
top of the
so
rocket is a
our
composite
stream.
structure which we call the payload
I don't
fairing.
know, but
And that's what you see
I know
right
that
there on
it's
your
Yeah.
screen.
not a
I mean-
drone chip.
Today's
It's
fairing will
GRTI,
protect the
not
SXM-8 satellite from
GRTI now.
aerothermal
Just the
heating,
instructions,
aerodynamic
and
loads,
of
and
course Tel Aviv
contamination
was the
during
best
ascent.
launch.
Once we
But I
reach the
think
vacuum of
GRTI has
space,
an
we no longer
Starlink
need
dish
this
as well.
protection, so we will jettison the fairing.
Yeah, when I
as
was
the
Hopefully
second
we'll
assembling
get
stage
my
beautiful
Today,
landing
the
shots
fairing
today
has
for our
protecting the
video
SXM-8
that will
satellite
hopefully
are taking flight
I
for
know
the
if we can
first
make
time,
it today in
and we'll be
time, maybe
recovering
then
them
tomorrow.
with our recovery vessels,
I will
Go
definitely
Searcher
do
and Go
recap video
Navigator.
if we get good
Podcast.
camera reviews.
Falcon 9 has been loading propellants since
The other day, my
35 minutes.
dad, when I
And we
was
use a
assembling
rocket-grade
my
kerosene or
the
RP1,
3D
which
printer,
stands for
my
rocket
dad
propellant
said,
one,
So
"Yo,
how
I'll
did-
just
how
read
did
the
it work?
instructions."
and
It's
superchilled
finished
liquid oxygen
printing,
or
or-
LOX as
Yeah,
our
it's done. I
oxidizer to
already
power
did
Falcon
the
9.
first print. I
Currently,
just did a
RP1 and LOX are
testing
nearly fully
Pentagon
loaded on both
with,
stages,
round
and LOX will
shapes,
continue to
some
be topped off
permits and
right
stuff.
until the final
And how did it
minutes of
work?
the
Good?
countdown.
Or
Yeah,
If
it
for
worked
some
out
reason we
fine,
do
but
not
I
launch today,
forgot
we
to
have a
check
backup
the
launch
heat on
opportunity
the
available
bed
tomorrow
before
at
I
the
took
same
the
time.
thing off, so it
As of now, we're
deformed a
still
little
in
bit.
good standing for an
But
on-time
you know,
liftoff.
you live and
The
learn.
latest weather forecast is
And
70%
I'm just gonna print
favorable,
some
and weather
random
conditions
things
look
now.
good for the booster
Like
recovery
I'm,
as
I'm
well.
looking for a shelf,
Now with
little
that,
shelf
the
for
vehicle,
the
satellite, weather,
um,
and range are all good
replacement
to go for
parts
Falcon
that
9's
came with the printer.
12:26 a.m.
I
liftoff
want to
from
store them
Space
in
Launch
there, and
Complex
I'm just
40.
gonna do something minor. And then I already saw a wall mount, like a corner mount
Yeah, well,
for the
they-
Saturn
it's just
5,
nice.
the Lego
If you're
Saturn
just
5.
tuning
Oh,
in,
yeah.
as
That's
we
probably
mentioned earlier,
the
for
next thing.
today's
And then
mission, we're
maybe
launching a
if I have
high-powered
enough
digital
filament
audio
and if
radio
I'm
satellite
a
for
bit more into it, I'm
SiriusXM
gonna
known as
3D print
SXM-8.
a
We previously launched
launch
the
umbilical tower,
SXM-7 satellite for
and
SiriusXM
like Scott Manley
last
has.
December. To learn more specific like details
Yeah,
about today's
I maybe buy
satellite,
it,
let's
buy the
check out
one
this
that's
video from
commonly
the
has.
satellite's
Those
manufacturer,
pretty cool,
Mexa.
you know, 2 Lego pieces. Okay, we're
Yeah.
getting ad for Maxar. Oh yeah, there we have it. Maxar is actually building SXM satellites.
Okay. And in the
Which is-
stream, we finally arrived at Engine Chill.
Oh yeah, but
So-
here you can see the satellite again. It's
Stage 1 fuel load is complete.
Oh no, it just happened. I just heard something from mission control. Holy shit, it happened. Stage 1
Wow.
RQ1 load complete, I heard it from mission control. Or it was in Space Stream, I'm not sure.
So Max, what is Maxar? Is that the company who builds the satellites?
Yeah, they're
or...
also building a lot of small
Okay.
sets. And I think
Okay.
they also have their own small sets. But there you can see it's actually pretty big a satellite.
Yeah.
Actually
Oh, a
huge.
single solar panel?
No, two.
Okay.
But there you can see with
Oh,
people,
yeah.
it's pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, the technology of satellites are crazy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I think it's crazy.
Yeah.
Everything is crazy.
Yeah.
Even when I look at computers, I'm sometimes like, how is, I mean, you know what I mean? How is this working? How does a dumb machine know where to print plastic?
Yeah. Yeah, I think 3D printers are pretty cool as well. Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah, I just stared at it for like
Oh,
20
I
minutes
can
straight.
now remove the text that the Prelaunch videos from Spaceflight now because we're watching SpaceX.
And then the transporter erector will begin
I'm
to
thinking of
retract away
reviving
from
my
the
old
rocket
phone
slightly,
to
and
have
as the Falcon 9
and
lifts
printed
off
tripod
at
so I can
T0,
do
hydraulics
time
will
lapse
pull
videos
the TE
of the
farther
3D printing.
away, and that clears
I think
the
that
way
would
for
be
Oh,
great.
yeah,
Falcon
that's
9's
cool.
liftoff.
And we have strong back
We've got a
retract.
Call out to start.
Okay,
the
so yeah,
opening
Jesse
of
just
clamps.
confirmed it that the callouts are on the SpaceX stream and not on mission control audio. That still doesn't work.
Now the TE provides
Okay.
liquids, gases,
Can you remove the
electrical
T0
connections
timer
to
on
the
our
Oh, yes.
stage,
stream?
as well as air conditioning.
Because now
the
we have two
payload carrier.
T0s and that's weird.
Look up the time for us so everyone sees that it's pretty early here and that they have. That they say, okay, they're up. We give a like. Yeah, that's.
And there
That's
you
good
can see on
marketing.
your screen those clamps that I mentioned earlier
Yeah.
are opening up.
I actually yesterday we
Those are
played
fully
some
open,
Dungeons and
and the
Dragons
TE
and
can
then
start to retract.
no, we play until 10 and then at 9 I said I want to go to bed because I didn't sleep much and the entire week
No,
and
I actually fell
have to get
asleep
up soon.
at 12:40 a.m. So
Yeah,
like
I really don't want to look actually.
And it looks
I
very, very
just
slightly
picked it up.
I
Just
wore my
is now
watch
starting
so
to
I could
reclaim
look,
Yes.
but I
just
don't want
slightly
to.
so I
less.
slept from 12:42 to 5:02. Was
Huh.
And that
That's
looks
not
like
a lot
it
of hours.
completes The strong back
no,
retract.
that's not much.
Now at this time,
4
the
hours
first
and
and second
70
stages
minutes.
are both nearly fully
Means
loaded
better
with
than
1
nothing.
million pounds of
But I have
kerosene
school
fuel and
tomorrow.
liquid oxygen. And as the supercharged
That's not
liquid
good.
oxygen,
Better than nothing. The beta
which
program of
is our
Starlink.
propellant
Yeah.
oxidizer, turns into gas as it meets the warmer, humid ambient air.
So
during
now
loading,
in the stream
and
we're
it forms
looking
those
at
light clouds that
the
you see around
TE
Falcon 9.
retracting and so when we're at T minus 3
And there's
minutes
that
and
call-out that
20
LOX load is complete on the first
seconds.
stage.
The thing in
For
chat
your
just said
awareness,
only a 3D printer isn't
second
really
stage
about
will
printing,
complete LOX
it's
loading
about
at
understanding how the
T-minus 2
printer works
minutes,
and how to fix it.
And at T-minus
Right.
60 seconds,
And to
Falcon 9
print
will be in startup.
really
And what that
weird
means is
and
the rocket's
unnecessary
autonomous internal
stuff that's
flight
just
computers
lying
will
around
have
like this
taken
test
over
thing
the
I
launch
printed.
countdown. Just inside T-minus
Yeah.
2 seconds,
And
we will
another
light the
thing
Merlin
is
M1D
not
engines to
only
get set
to
for
understand
liftoff.
how it works and
With a
stuff,
few minutes
that
left in the
too, but
countdown, the
also
SXM-8
just staring
payload
at it, do
continues
it,
to
and
be healthy,
just staring
and
at
the
it
Falcon 9 team
while
is
it's
tracking
printing.
no issues on the rocket. The
It's so
surrounding
incredible because
ground,
it's
water, and
so
airspace
precise.
received its green for launch from the range.
It's great.
So, with about 2 minutes
We
left,
should get a call out
getting into
soon
the final
about
stages
range
of the
and
countdown. Lock loading
poll
should be
should occur
complete
soon.
here in a few seconds.
So we don't hear the poll because it's an automated poll at SpaceX, but we should hear the go for launch at T-minus 45 seconds.
Stage 2 LOX load is complete.
Yeah.
Stage
And
LOX
there's
load is
that
complete.
call-out. Now both
Nice.
first and second stage fully loaded with
That's
LOX.
always good to hear.
So now that LOX loading is complete, we will clear
For
out
some
the
reason,
LOX
the
line on the
SpaceX stream
transporter
doesn't get
erector,
recommended to me
and you can
anymore.
kind of see some of that
Pretty
venting
annoying.
happening, as I mentioned, those
And when I
white
look for
clouds,
SpaceX on YouTube, there
from
are
the LOX
usually
hitting
just
the
2
warmer
or 3
ambient
videos
air
before
and
the
turning
actual
into
channel.
gas.
So I think has many completely useless prints at home. Yeah, I feel like if I would get a free so many
The
useless
next
stuff
event coming up
that I
is
will
Falcon
print
9
and then
Alien startup
Throw it
Yes.
away.
just around
from
T-minus
where I'll
1
just put it
minute.
A box and
into a
it's just
box
gonna sit
and
there.
just gonna sit there for a few years. I'm gonna give it to my children someday. Hey, look, I printed this.
Hey, I printed
It has a
this
lot of
And there's
worth.
that call out. Next call
20
out will
years
be
ago.
from the launch director.
Back then, 3D printers were still a thing. Now we have machines that are just doing
No,
3
you
jobs
ones
at
are
once.
printed.
Sirius XM-8, LD is go for
Now
launch.
you guys were printed.
LD is go
Awesome
for launch.
call out.
T
Sounds
minus
like we are go for
35
launch and
seconds.
liftoff today.
32 seconds. 30 seconds. T minus 30 seconds.
No, the stream is
And with
still
all
at T-minus
systems go for
1
launch,
minute,
let's
and
listen
for
into
the stream, the
terminal
Falcon
count
9 is
and
now
watch
in
the
startup.
Wait, I just got.
the
Whoa.
I hear
SXM-8
mission control
satellite
audio. We have
into
liftoff.
orbit.
I just heard from mission control 3, 2, 1 liftoff. That's all. It's
Okay.
everything I heard. I just heard 3, 2, 1 liftoff. And I've
Alright.
actually seen
I'm just
trajectory
gonna watch
now.
the stream.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna watch the
I'm
stream.
seeing trajectory and the mission control audio.
Okay, and LD is go for launch in the stream.
Well, I would love to put in the mission control audio, mission control video here as well, because it's pretty cool to get to see the whole trajectory there.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Stage 1 chamber pressures are nominal.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
Hold on. Everything is delayed right now. I cannot watch the stream. Wait, what? Oh, doesn't matter. Alright, and lift off on the stream.
Look at this cool trajectory here.
Falcon 9 has successfully
Hold on, this
lifted
isn't
off
working
with
out
the
as
SXM-8
I
satellite
wanted
from
to.
Space Launch
I don't
Complex
like this.
40. Now the next event coming up,
That's pretty cool, the
next
trajectory.
event coming up
Oh.
here is Max Q, and that is
Oh,
maximum
yeah, it
aerodynamic
is.
pressure. That's the largest structural load that the
Nice.
vehicle
I like
will
this.
see on
That's
ascent.
good.
So we do power down the engines just slightly. in
Professional streaming.
preparation.
We're cutting the window on stream.
Yeah.
After
So yeah,
Max
just
Q,
Yeah,
we will
didn't
don't worry
notice
about
that
it.
there is trajectory on the mission control, but
No, it's
yeah,
been there for a while, actually.
we're having beautiful views of the rocket right now. From the rocket.
Vehicle has reached maximum aerodynamic
And with
pressure.
Max Q.
And there's that call out that we
Yes.
just passed through Max Q. So in about a couple of minutes, we will have 3
Okay,
events
so
happening within seconds
the
of each
Falcon
other.
9 is
That'll be
passing
main
through
engine
Max
cutoff,
Q
or what
right
we call
now.
MECO, stage separation, and SES-1 or second
Should I
engine
watch the
start
real
lines.
stream?
Now main engine
probably
cutoff is
should.
where we
Yeah,
shut down
probably,
all
yeah.
9 of those
They're not
LNG
that
engines
delayed.
on that first
Oh,
stage.
let me just
The rest of
remove
the vehicle down
the
in
mission patch
preparation
there,
for stage
Vacuum has
separation.
started.
so you can see the trajectory.
Stage separation is where the first stage separates from the second
So
stage.
we're coming up on
And the
T
first stage will
plus
begin
2
to make its way
minutes.
back home to Earth for
Yeah,
landing.
and we have
And stage 2
T
will
plus
continue
2
on
minutes
its
now,
journey with the
so
third event, SES-1.
yeah,
Now
everything's
that's
looking
where the
normal.
MVAC
So
engine on the second stage lights up and
And then we're
propels the
looking at
second stage along
MECO
with
in
the
30
SXM-8
seconds
satellite
and
to
stage
orbit.
separation short after.
and we have
Just under
MECO.
about 20 seconds away
So
from
not
those
on the
3
stream, but on
events.
mission
Again, that
control.
is MECO, stage separation,
I
and
see
SES-1.
MECO. So I see it in the trajectory it stopped, so probably MECO.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
there's-
just the
And
stream
there's
that is being
stage 2.
delayed.
There's stage 2
Okay.
trajectory. So yeah, everything is good. We had no rocket lab stage 2.
So, and we have
MECO.
MECO.
Yeah, MECO and stage
separation
sap.
confirmed.
Stage sap. And there's the video feed. Nice. Okay,
And
so,
ventilation.
and now
So
we're
no
looking
boost
at
back
the-
today.
And
No,
there
no
you can
boost back.
see all 3
And
of those
ignition
events,
of the second
MECO and stage
stage.
separation. On
Now
your
let's wait
left-hand
for
screen,
And
this
there
you
we
can
see the
see
incorporating and
prefins
first
corporate
deployed.
stage.
deploy.
On your right-hand screen, you could see that MVAC
Nice.
engine on the
Okay.
second stage.
Oh, it's gonna be a
glowing
dark
bright red.
landing.
You also got a little
Yes.
So we
glimpse
won't see
of the
anything.
green T-Teb ignition.
But still, I mean, the
for
rocket is,
SES-1. Now
it's,
we're coming up
It should
on
light up the drone
fairing
ship.
deploy here.
yeah.
So,
I
we
mean,
Under
it's,
10 seconds
it's
so
away.
once the
pretty
engine ignited, we
fine.
should see the drone ship on the stream as well.
I'm just gonna do a test in a
Fairing
second.
separation confirmed.
I'm
And
just gonna
fairing sap.
compare and deploy.
Yeah, it's
When
supplied.
I
There
see
we
it.
got a
So,
nice
and
It's
live
fairing
visual
sap.
of the fairing halves deploying from
deploy.
second stage.
Now I'm gonna wait for this on the
As a
real
reminder,
on our
this
stream, so I
was
know
the
if it's
first flight for
synchronized or
both
not.
fairing halves, and we will be attempting to recover these new fairing halves with the help of our recovery vessel's Go Navigator.
Yeah, Fairings had their first flight today. They will basically attempt to recover them with the Go Navigator and Go Searcher. They will splash down the ocean and then picked up by the training
As
ships.
second stage head
And yeah,
towards its
we'll
targeted
probably see them in
orbit,
another
stage
Starlink
1 will
launch,
execute
or
two
actually in the next
burns in order to
SXM.
make
I'm
its way
not
back
sure.
to Earth. The first of those two burns is called the entry burn, and that's where we light up 3 of the 9 M1D engines.
Yeah, I don't know if
Now
the
this
test
helps
worked.
to slow re-entering
I'm just
back
gonna
into
call
the
it the
upper
time
parts of the
at
Earth's
T plus 5
atmosphere.
minutes.
And
I'm
then
just gonna
after
say
the
T
entry
plus 5
burn will be the
minutes
second and final
and
burn,
check out
and
our
that is
stream
the landing burn.
because I really have
Now,
no
this is a
idea
single
if I'm
engine
You can
burn
say T plus
that
5
brings the
minutes,
vehicle
it's
speed
delayed,
down
the voice delayed
rapidly in
anyways
order
as
to
well, so
touch down on our drone ship.
Yeah,
Again,
but I
today
want to
we will
say
be
T plus
attempting
5
to
minutes
land
when I
on
see it
just
on the
read the
SpaceX stream.
instructions.
So
yeah,
I'm
just
looking if it's synchronized with our stream.
no, it's not. It's thing. Wait, let me.
If you're just catching up with us, we had a
Yeah, let me just try
successful
because I
launch of
think it
20
is.
99 from
seconds,
Cape
20
Canaveral Space
seconds.
Force
I have
Station's
20 seconds
4D
delay, so
launch
from my
Well,
stream
alright,
software,
we
it's
have-
20 seconds earlier than the
Stage 2
YouTube
as it
preview.
delivers the Light 2
We
orbit.
actually have 23
Stage
plays on
1
the
is
stream,
currently cruising back
Nice,
to our
that's
drone
and we
ship,
had
just read the instructions in
7.
the Atlantic
We have
Ocean.
currently at 5 to 7 viewers switching. It's pretty cool. Thank you all for being here.
And
I'm
as
just
a reminder,
waiting and
today's
I wanna say
mission
something.
is for
Okay,
Sirius
and
XM.
T plus 5 minutes and 25 seconds.
Our
34
SXM-8
seconds. Hey, the stream is so
satellite
lagging.
to its
It's always like a
targeted
little
orbit.
lagging there.
Continues to follow a nominal trajectory.
So we have normal,
And
normal,
SXM-8
nominal
is the
trajectory.
12th satellite to be launched for SiriusXM service. It transmits 73 decibel watts at peak power, which is 20 million watts of power. Now,
Yeah, okay, I'm
deploying the
about 5 seconds
unfurlable
delayed.
reflector is like opening
Okay.
a large umbrella in space, and a very large umbrella. It's about 9 meters. or
Alright,
29
we're coming up
feet,
on entry
which
burn.
is
That is
taller
actually
than
going to
the
be
average
interesting.
two-story house.
Yeah,
And
so
with the solar arrays deployed, the length of these satellites is
this
about the same length
entry
as
burn is
a
pretty low,
737
to
airplane.
be honest. So on the trajectory, you can
Really?
see it.
So we're
And
coming up
it,
on
if you look at the
entry
mission
burn on the
control
first
audio,
stage.
you can see
just
that
under
the
10
entry burn
seconds
is
away or
pretty
so.
pretty low. You can see the white thing, that's the entry burn, and you can't even see the landing burn.
Hmm.
So we
Stage 1
have
FTS has saved. Stage 1 entry burn startup.
And we
have entry burn startup. Oh,
entry burn
flashbang!
startup.
Oh my god,
There
that
you
was so
heard the
bad.
call out, and on your left-hand
oh.
screen, you can
Yeah,
see that the
right.
entry
Do that
burn
But all
has
three
begun
engines-
right?
on the first stage.
All 3 engines
Yeah,
looking good.
There are 2 and
seconds or
3.
So. And again, it helps to
Okay.
slow the vehicle down as it's entering back
And-
into the Earth's atmosphere.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
I'm
And with
just
entry burn
looking
shut
Again,
down,
there's that
and
call
it's
out, and
everything
you
is
can
looking good.
see on your
and
left-hand screen
shut
that
off.
the entry burn
That
has-
little
That was a
plasma
weird
on the
word.
grid fence,
on
it's
your right-hand screen,
nominal.
stage 2 is still
happens all
looking
the
nominal.
time. Just because the stage is turning pretty fast.
And we're just about a minute
It's
away
going
from the landing burn
5,000
on the first stage.
500.
I mean, it's
And
titanium,
right
so
before
an
the
hour.
landing burn will be
we
second
lost video
engine
feed, that's
cutoff
also
one,
nominal
or
at this point of
SE
flight.
or SECO
Oh,
one,
Seco is pretty
and that's
early.
where we shut down that MVAC engine that you're
Compared to
looking at on your
Starlink.
screen there.
Before landing.
As a
Usually it's
reminder, we
just
do
around
have
landing,
2
but now it's
burns
a
of
little
this
bit
MVAC
before.
engine for today's mission. And
Did
that
the sun
helps
actually
get
go
the-
up yet
Terminal guidance.
here for us?
That helps get the
Should be, right?
SXM-8 satellite
Thinking
to
about opening
its
the
final orbit.
blinds because I want to have better
Stage
lighting.
1 transonic.
My parents are sleeping. I don't want to wake them.
Okay, so we're looking at the landing burn soon.
Again, a couple events
So,
happening.
Yes, so
the
landing burn
first
has
stage is
started on
6
mission control
kilometers.
audio, but I
One
can't see
coming up
anything.
here
Flight
shortly,
termination system has saved.
They show if they're saved.
followed by the landing burn.
Okay. And I'm just looking at the
Stage 1
telemetry
landing
right
burn
now.
startup.
And landing burn startup.
Okay. And landing burn startup.
And we
I
only
see.
have tranche view.
Sounds like the
Bummer.
landing burn has begun on first stage.
And the tranche
You
vibrates.
can see,
Expected loss of signal.
There's the drone ship view on stream. It's wobbling.
sounds like we also
Please
got a burn
uninterrupted.
orbit on the second
Oh,
We
stage.
have a nice paint job,
Stage
it
1
looks
landing
pretty
light
new.
deploy.
Yeah.
I like the
would
one
say
Bogart.
one
And yeah.
Not yet, not yet, not
Yeah.
yet. I'm gonna wait for the. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
And we
no,
have
Oh,
the
it
touchdown
cuts
no.
out.
of
Not
Falcon
cool.
9.
Yeah,
Falcon
it's
9
pretty
has
zoomed in. You
just-
can see the Falcon 9 is pretty
just
big on the
landed
screen.
our drone ship. Just read the instructions.
But yeah, Falcon 9
Oh,
landed.
there it is. I was
Overall
confused. All right, it
successful
landed. We have
recovery of an
touchdown.
orbital class
Yes.
rocket, as
I
well as
thought it was a
SpaceX's
helicopter view for a
125th
second because
successful
it looked like the
mission to
drone ship is
date.
pretty down there, you know.
While that was all
and-
happening, we did
Yeah, but
have
it's pretty
a
zoomed in. You
successful
can see it like
Seco-
Falcon 9 is
Seco
pretty huge
1
there.
and a
Yeah.
call out for good
I mean, now we
orbit.
have a better,
So now that
better.
second stage is going to coast,
Can have
in
you can
this
see the
orbit
scale a
for
little
so.
better.
So
You
we'll
have
see
better
you
field of
back here
scale.
at T plus 25 minutes for the second stage relay.
And
He lost
Seiko.
45.
Totally missed that.
Wait,
I totally forgot to update the people on Twitter.
when do they circularize? When it's like in 40 minutes or so, I think we're gonna end the stream because
Yeah, just a couple of minutes after deploy. Let's just watch it. I think we're gonna see some coast, like it coasting
no,
away.
second stage engine restart is actually at T plus 26 minutes. Why is it so early for circularization? Do they like? Do they do
because
like
they
in?
want to raise the apogee above to the certain point because
think-
it's a
I f-
geostationary orbit. It's pretty close to the Earth's rotation.
Oh, so that's the geostationary. It's just that's
Yeah.
the geotrans. No, what? Wait.
yeah, they bring the apogee.
So they bring
up
it to this geostationary transfer orbit, like
right
insertion
and,
to transfer orbit. So yeah, I forgot that it's in geosatellite. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that's
So,
what this runs for.
So the Falcon 9 will, or the second stage of the Falcon 9 will raise the apogee up to the geostationary orbit height,
And then the satellite will do the rest.
and then the satellite will do the rest.
With circular size. Circular size. Okay. Just forget what I said. Didn't say anything. Circularize.
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 Now, do we have TSS? We have. No, we haven't.
What?
There's no space vibes. There's no space vibes. Where's test shot
Let me
starfish?
just open the blinds. Pretty quiet.
Yeah, it's creepy. Ooh, hold on. I just saw something interesting on the second stage. There's a pipe that I've never seen before. It has an angle to it. Hold on. This is confusing. Come on, switch back to the other side of the second stage.
Detected loss of signal.
That's the wrong side.
Okay, I think I've opened a freak right. My parents shouldn't wake up. I hope so, because if they wake up, I'm not gonna have a
We
good
look
time
at the
today.
trajectory.
It's actually bad weather today. It's pretty cloudy.
Yeah.
But I mean, my mother plays a tennis tournament today and weather for tennis, so she actually should wake up soon. It's like 7, so that's in 20 minutes. I don't know if I want to sleep again. I have Red Bull down there and I feel don't feel that tired anymore.
No.
Maybe just go
Oh.
to sleep a little earlier tonight. So
Yeah, same.
I mean,
mean,
I have
we-
now. I'm awake early, so 3 hours I have now. I can sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll try to sleep, but probably. So yeah, if you're just joining us, we are currently awaiting the second engine startup 2, which will be, let me just look at it again and calculate
In
quick.
about 10 minutes.
Around
Ooh,
45,
10 minutes.
around a 45-second burn of a second stage to put the satellite in a geostationary transfer orbit, and then the satellite will on its apogee circularize itself to be. It stays in a geostationary orbit and on a geostationary position, yeah. Yeah, just think has to go sleep soon. Yeah, we just woke up at 5 a.m. And I don't know if I go to sleep again. I want to, but I also don't want to, so...
Yeah, I'm torn right now. I don't wanna sleep, but I also want to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna affect school tomorrow. I mean, 4 hours of sleep is okay. I slept like 9 hours or so the early nights, so I had good sleep the last nights. It shouldn't be that bad. So I had I had 6 hours. So
Yeah, fortunately, there's nothing big happening in school tomorrow, so
yeah,
not-
I have big car. Yay!
Ooh.
Really hate it. Or I still have to collect cloud pictures for tomorrow.
Cloud pictures.
Yeah, we're doing cloud portfolio. We're painting clouds.
I took an awesome picture of a cloud here. I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh yeah, I actually tweeted something yesterday. May I have to? I don't know if this here. So when I came back from hiking, which was very cool, I saw this cloud, which was pretty cool. The huge. Oh, that's a cool
Yeah.
cloud.
I saw a cloud that looked like a mountain.
Yeah, it's looking like this picture gives me the vibe of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Like where you have the
This-
mountains in the background. That's always
Yeah.
a cool picture when you have the city and then the mountains in the background. I love it.
Why I forgot how boring coast phases are.
Yeah.
I mean, the coast phases with Starlink
It's-
missions are way longer than this.
Yeah, I
and this
usually
is already boring.
cut off this. Usually turn off the stream. I don't watch the Starlink deploy anymore because I just don't want to wait that long.
What? The deployment is the best part.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I watch it but always I usually miss it. I say yeah, okay, like I watched it again 40 minutes for deployment, and then it's like 10 minutes after deployment, and I said oh fuck. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
not family
Well,
friendly.
deployment is just the rod going, and then the satellites are going, so it's
Yes.
nothing special. But still,
No, when it's dark,
I
you
mean,
won't see
you'll-
anything.
you literally wait 45 minutes for the deployment.
Oh, I just noticed. So the satellite deployment should be sunlit.
Yeah, it's probably gonna
Like
be
on the corner, it's like.
sunlight. But the trajectory.
So
is
the
pretty
people
weird.
in Africa, where is it? Is it Ivory Coast? Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
So
but look at
on
the
the Ivory
trajectory,
Coast, you
very
could
fun.
probably see what's the name again? I forgot it. Twilight effect. You could actually see it. It's like orbital sunrise there, and they could see the plume of the second stage, and especially second stage on Ivory Coast on SES 2. That would be a pretty cool view. I looked at us. No, you can't actually see Germany. But yeah, it's actually bright outside. And pretty cloudy. I mean, I'll wave the stage show anyways. Just wait, what direction is this? Should be there. Okay, hello, second stage. The wave check. Oh, Finn gets his Abi tomorrow.
I wonder why they chose this inclination. It's not gonna. It's just gonna pass over the southwest of the United States, if it's gonna pass at all. But
Isn't it
it's
geostationary
geostationary.
orbit? Geostationary
No,
is
Stationary
0
is
degree.
around-
It's 0 degree, right? It's right. It's 0 degrees.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing like this, like the transfer burn
Oh.
at the equator. That's why it's pretty long. So they just change
So
inclination.
if they did it at the equator, that wouldn't make sense because then it is out of reach for most of the northern part of the United States.
But doesn't the geostationary orbit has to be around the equator?
Usually, yes. Maybe it's just as synchronous and it's. Wow, this is hard. I have no
No, I
idea.
think geostationary orbit is around the equator. So otherwise, it's
Yeah. But that doesn't make sense for a radio
geostationary
satellite
orbit.
is
Yeah,
supposed to-
I know.
serve the United States.
So ja, jetzt aus dem Englischen übersetzt eine geostationäre Umlaufbahn. What the fuck? So
German
yeah,
space terms are weird.
it's around the equator. So yeah, it's probably just. I mean, geostationary orbits are pretty high. Oh my god, ULA Seagull just tweeted what I was thinking all the time. At liftoff. Leave it just.
ULA Seagull hanging on the wall.
Shit. I closed my Chrome instead of just minimizing it. That's not what I intended to do. I would like to see the chat again. YouTube Studio.
So only 6 minutes until SES2. Oh, but the coast phase. Why is there no music? What happened to Test Shot Starfish?
I hear music.
What? That's unfair. I mean,
Travel
I'm
intensifies.
watching the SpaceX stream and there's no music for me.
Really?
Yeah.
So on the stream I turned it a little bit down.
Well, I turned it all the way up and I hear nothing.
I have turned it all the way up. Now I
I'm
pause the
just
stream.
I'm just gonna start the music in the background.
That's what DJ does. That's DJ does. That's what DJs do. I'm a DJ professional. Okay. So yeah, SES2 coming up in 6 minutes. So be backbill your chicken soup thing there, right?
Chicken lentil soup.
Is
I
the
think.
backbill right? Yeah. So hello.
Yeah, he's the bagel. So how long is the burn? About 45 seconds. Yeah. Okay.
Let's actually read them again. Or
I mean, still currently the perigee is inside the atmosphere. They can raise it to 3.6 million meters. That's pretty insane. In 45 seconds. The second stage is powerful. It's really powerful.
wait. I just changed its speed with 2 times and it's catching up. It's fast now.
What, the live stream?
Yes.
You sped up the live stream?
Super Beagle said that it would synchronize with real time then. So okay, yeah, now I'm synchronized with real time. Yo, no delay. Wait, if you put a live stream on YouTube on 2 times the speed, you don't have any delay.
It did. What? That's crazy.
Yeah,
What?
I'm just having like
I'm
zero. Wait, let me
genuinely
just get.
confused right
Let
now.
me just get the time back. Like, what is like?
I have a massive brain lag.
Okay, now it's
That's
it's
just weird.
now 2-second delay. The Space Extreme only for me.
Yeah. Now our stream is ahead of the SpaceX stream for me.
And I stream in 4K, of course. No, it's not 2 times anymore. I just synchronize again. And now we synchronize again.
Wow. Why?
Actually, 6 seconds only. Yeah.
I have problems to work right now. Why can you speed up a live stream?
That's
Not how it works.
We just turned the delay from 40 seconds to 6 seconds now. And that's easy.
Our stream is actually still ahead. For me.
Yeah, it's back at normal speed.
So
Oh, I want to
for
eat
me right
something,
now,
but I don't
our
want to
stream
wake my
is
parents
3
or
seconds
making something.
ahead of the SpaceX stream.
Wait.
Why is
Oh,
that?
that's not- No, it's
Why
not.
can
It's
you
not
speed
ahead.
up a live stream?
Yeah, don't know. It's I actually don't know. I mean, it even says live in the bottom. So yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, thank you for the tip. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, thanks.
But it's weird.
thanks, chicken lentil soup.
Time travel. Yeah. Okay, there we have you. So The predicted orbit isn't actually a orbit around the equator. Is it changing the inclination while circular size? Circle. Man, okay, I won't make it today. It's word. Yeah, SES2 should occur in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Acquisition of signal, Gabon.
So we got acquisition of signal in, I don't know, Gabon or source. Yeah, I mean, in the Ivory Coast you should see twilight effect. So yeah, we are now second engine setup is 26:07. So yeah, just a little bit
So
over
how
a
live
minute.
is our live stream right now?
Welcome back to
So
the
when I
live
say
broadcast
something,
of
when does it
SpaceX's
get here?
SXM-8
seconds.
mission. We had an on-time
If you
liftoff
have,
at
if you use the time track life hack.
We had an on-time
Yeah, I
liftoff
just
at
the life
12:26
hack.
a.m. Eastern
I
time
just
from Space Launch
checked.
Complex
Okay.
40.
If you
at
speed it
Cape
up
Canaveral Space
and
Force
get it
Station.
synchronized
Stage
as well
one
as you
returned
can,
back
then
to
you have
Earth
6
and
seconds. If
touched
not,
down
you
on
have
a
40
drone ship.
seconds.
Just read the instructions, and this
Yeah.
was the
Okay, I'm
third
just gonna
flight and
comment on
landing
the
for this
SpaceX stream,
specific
and then
booster.
it should be around
Our
real
second
life.
stage
Yes.
Then I'm
is
just
still
not gonna
looking
mention
good on
any
a
time
nominal trajectory after
parameters or
its
something.
first burn. And now
And
it's getting
I'm
ready
good to
for
go.
SES2.
So what's
and
your
its
what does your
second
SpaceX
Our
stream
stream-
say?
Wow,
SES2 is second
this is
engine
now
start.
exactly
What-
the
And
same
again, as I
thing.
mentioned
What does your
earlier,
SpaceX
we
stream
do
say?
have 2 burns
Yeah, it's
before
pretty
the
close.
second stage in order to get the SXM-8
I'm at
satellite
25,
to its
46,
final orbit.
47, 48, 49.
And we're just
Oh,
about
650.
20 seconds
40,
away from SES2.
41,
That
42.
burn will
Oh,
last
yeah, a
just
bit delayed.
about 35
Yeah.
seconds or so long.
Okay,
my internet
35,
is
35
slow.
seconds burn
Second
should
engine
start
cutoff.
in 3, 2, 1, 0. And we should have ignition. Come on, don't do the rocket lab. Thank you.
I
So
don't
yeah,
think
we have
it will do rocket lab.
we will actually see a pretty long second engine burn this time.
And there you can visually see on your screen that second
I still don't
stage
have ignition.
ending
Hold on,
back
I'm-
up.
Let me just
gonna
look at the
refresh
mission
everything
control
right
audio
here.
stream to see the trajectory. Man, okay.
Again, this is the second of 2 burns. It'll last just
It's
about
actually not
Is
doing
there
an
still
inclination
the
change.
trajectory in the mission control audio?
Yeah, but you can see that doesn't do. It won't do an inclination change. That's really strange
Okay.
because I don't know. She's stationary is around the equator.
Yeah.
Does it change inclination while circular sizing? So satellite does the inclination change.
MVAC cutoff.
No, I think
And
if-
MVAC
And
cut
there we have
off.
confirmed SECO-2, or
It just
second
ignited
engine
for me.
cutoff 2.
if they
And
did an
we
inclination
did
change,
get
it
a
would
good
probably do the
orbit.
second stage
So we
because
now
the second
have
stage
another coast phase.
Yeah, I also
It
think
is
that, you know,
used for anything else. It's just
satellite-
so
satellite from Falcon
the
9.
Satellite does
satellite
not have
has
that
a
much power.
very
Back here
has a
around
very
T
limited
minus
fuel
31
has very
minutes.
limited fuel
3
reserves,
T
so
plus
it wouldn't make
31
sense to
minutes.
waste them on a dogleg maneuver.
Yeah. Yeah, when is supply? 31:42. So yeah, around 4 minutes to satellite deploy. Let's hope for SXM-8 that this satellite won't fail again, like the last launch with SpaceX. And there you can see the satellite, and you can see the sunrise. So wait,
When
they
is
actually
deploy
did.
at-
They actually did the burn pretty close to the US coast, so the satellite should be in geostationary orbit, not over the US.
Yeah.
So I think it's probably worldwide surveying. But that satellite probably
but-
provides, yeah, like a
But the question is, do they serve
should.
worldwide?
So
Because-
if the satellites put into this. Oh no, Earth rotation. Never mind. Earth rotates. Forget that. The Earth does rotate actually. Yes, that's why we have day and night. So yeah, okay, I forgot. Probably the Earth catches up and then it's over the US when it's circularizing. 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 Oh my god. Yeah. A professional English speaker.
Also, it actually appears that they're sending worldwide. Interesting.
But I actually have no idea how I want to achieve and how do I want to change inclination with this tiny engine there? I mean, it's not for circular
For orbital maneuvers.
for orbital maneuvers, but I don't think it's enough for an inclination change, or it would have a really, really long burn. I mean, you
At
have to,
least they're doing the curb line. They're clipping fuel tanks inside of the main body.
yeah. Do they have hyper edit in real life?
Yeah.
Can I just click a button and
With
fill
a
up the old
speed up
stage
thing.
again?
Mm.
Can I just
You
put
can see the
themselves
rod
into
right
an
now.
orbit? What?
That rod is weird. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tweet.
I still don't know what this thing in the docking stream was with past long dragon game. Maybe I should have put it into.
I think it's just an arrow. You know, I don't think there's something passing there. It's not this weird ship Stephen Hawking was talking about.
But this, when I watched the docking, it actually looked like it actually could have been a scene from. Could have been a scene from For Mankind. So Falcon 9 Block 5 just tweeted that we have a nominal and engine relight, so yeah.
Acquisition of signal, HB
Good
clear.
engines. Sunrise, sunrise. Oh no, sound rating outside, okay, cool.
Welcome back once again to our broadcast for our SXM-8 mission. If you're just
Okay,
joining
deploy
us, here's a
is
quick recap of today's
in
milestones.
30
We
seconds.
had a successful liftoff from Space
Okay.
Launch Complex 40 at 12:26 a.m. Eastern Time. From there, we had a successful stage separation, recovered this first stage for the third time on our drone ship, just read the instructions, and have had 2 successful second stage MVAC engine startups.
Now
we
our
are
team is
coming
ahead
up
of the
on
SpaceX stream
deployment
again.
of SXM-8,
Really?
SiriusXM's
For
next
me,
generation
yeah.
Oh, so for you,
satellite.
okay.
Let's
T
listen
plus
in for the
31
call-out
seconds
for
and
payload
yeah.
And
coming up
42
here in 30
and
seconds.
payload is. Hello.
Wow, I'm
Just-
really behind.
Mr. Satellite should have.
Payload separation confirmed.
There was an 8-second delay, okay. So yeah,
And as you can
SXM-8
see on your
has
screen,
separated
the
from
SXM-8
stage 2
satellite
and it's drifting away.
from second stage,
Oh my god,
confirming
just said drifting
payload
away,
deploy.
synchronized with Jesse.
An awesome view of the satellite drifting
But why
away.
is it turning instantly? Is it a second stage which is turning, or is it?
I don't know.
With a
It's
successful
now it's deployed
separation
for
of
me.
the SXM-8
Finally,
satellite from Falcon 9's second stage,
I'm
that will
really
bring our
behind.
webcast coverage to a close. To the range
Ooh,
and
that's hard to
Federal
tell. I
Aviation
think it's the
Administration,
satellite.
Thank you for supporting
looks like
today's
the
So
mission.
now
satellite.
it stopped,
of
so yeah,
course,
probably
to
the
all of our
RCS.
viewers,
Because
thank
at
you
some
for
point
supporting our
if the
mission
second
by
stage
tuning into
if
today's
the
webcast.
second stage
We'll
was
see you next
turning
time.
at some point we
Wait.
will see the Earth again.
Why did they cut off? They just deployed the solar panels. They just had solar
really?
panel deploy and they cut the stream off. We just saw.
Separation of the SXM-8
Oh,
satellite from Falcon 9's
yes,
see it?
yes.
That will bring
Thing
our
Or is it
webcast
just-
coverage
is it
to
just
a
my
close.
view?
Spotify.
To the range and Federal Aviation Administration,
check it out,
thank
weekly
you
Wait,
for
is-
supporting today's mission. And of course,
Did they
to
deploy?
all of our viewers, thank you for supporting our
Yes,
mission by tuning
They
into
did
today's
deploy
webcast.
the solar
We'll
panels
see you
and they
next
cut
time.
off the stream.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
That's gonna be a tweet.
A bad Google report.
Yeah, I'm gonna report SpaceX.
One out of
Okay, what
5
stream
stars.
should we get on here?
Uh,
'Cause everything is offline now.
that's a
Okay, we're just
question.
watching your TE. So that would with that we would say so. Why don't I see?
just put in a cool picture of us
Doesn't
liftoff or
work.
something.
Oh yeah, we
Take
could
take
watch
the 27 Merlins from the, you know what I mean,
We could-
the close up
we can do
Oh,
an
it's
replay.
or replay works.
On replay I should see anything, but it's not working. Left I can't choose the stream. Oh no, okay. So let's just watch a replay of the launch, landing, and deploy. Was really cool to see solar panels a little bit deploy there. Oh, it was a little bit.
And lift. 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition and lift off.
And so yeah, let me just put up the text that this is new.
Stage 1 chamber pressures are nominal.
We're gonna watch the liftoff again.
Yeah, I'm just having it here.
Okay.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
Ooh, that was really bright. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to see. It was a night launch. That water vapor cloud at the lower end of the flame trench, that looked bigger as usual.
With the SXM-8
He was
satellite from
called
Space
flighting.
Launch Complex 40. Now the next event coming up. Next event coming up here is max.
Yeah, there we
Q,
have,
and that is maximum aerodynamic
um,
pressure. That's the
this
largest
lift off
structural
again.
load that the vehicle will see on ascent. So we do power down the engines just slightly in preparation, and then
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
after max Q we will throttle them.
Yeah, I
back
will
up.
get my hands on kind of new video. Maybe I don't know if I should sleep now. Maybe I'll just tell my parents, yeah, I had 5 hours of sleep and that's enough for me.
Vehicle has reached maximum aerodynamic pressure.
I think I'm just gonna sleep early
There's
tonight.
that call out that we just passed through max Q.
Is there a launch
So about a
this
couple of
today?
minutes,
No,
we
there's
will have
nothing
three events
happening today.
within seconds of each other.
No, there's
That'll be
nothing
main
else.
engine cutoff, or what we call MECO, stage separation, and
That would mean that we
SES-1
maybe
for
record the
second
episode a
engine
little
start.
earlier.
Now main
So
engine
maybe
cutoff is where
Yeah,
we
we
shut
can do
down
that.
all 9 of those M1D
Like
engines on that first stage.
19
That slows the
fast.
vehicle down in preparation for
And that
stage
kill has
separation.
started.
That's good, or is it too early for you?
Stage separation is where
Yeah,
the first
I mean,
stage separates from the
I'm
second
gonna have
stage,
to
and the
see
first stage will begin
where
to make
the
its way
best,
back home
So
to
Americans
prep
go
for
to
landing.
sleep now.
spot
We are
And
recording
stage 2
soon,
will
so
continue on its journey with the third event,
go to sleep.
SES-1.
Sleep a few
Now
hours.
that's where the MVAC engine on the second
and
stage
just check out
lights
our
up and
Twitters.
propels the second
And yeah,
stage along
we're
with
gonna
the
record.
SXM-8
I mean, it's
satellite
probably
launch
like
vehicle.
around noon for you then when we
Just
record.
under about 20 seconds
Yeah.
away from those 3 events.
So with
Again,
that, I
is
would say
MECO,
we're
stage
getting
separation,
live stream
and
off, and
SES-1.
hope you enjoyed
The
it.
webcast too close.
Yeah, and hope you enjoyed it. Let's just watch the separation again. I want to see the solar rays deploying again, and the stream cutting off right at at solar ray deploy.
What an awesome view of the satellite drifting away.
I love
With
watching
a
how the
successful
plume
separation of
is
the
expanding.
SXM-8 satellite from
Yes.
Falcon 9's second stage.
That's
Today you
Lunar
can
Northwest
see
has
actually
fired
after
too
separation
close.
is that
To the Range and
the
Federal Aviation
solar panels deploy a little
Administration,
bit.
thank you for supporting today's mission. And of course, to all of our viewers, thank
Wait,
you
let
for
me
supporting
speed up
our
the live
mission
stream
by
again.
tuning in to
So yeah,
today's
Canadians
webcast.
have to stay
We'll
awake.
see
You
you
have to
next
stay
time.
awake like for a few hours now. So they can see it
Today's
at the
webcast.
end.
We'll see
You
you
see
next
it
time.
here? Or then it's just shadows, but I think they deployed. So yeah, with that, I would say thank you for watching, guys, and yeah, like, thank you, Countdown. We had a lift off. That's right. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon when recording the episode. We'll probably live stream it as well on YouTube, so it's easier. But you don't have to be on Discord for it, so it's probably easier, and we would reach more people. And yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good